Before diving in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you enjoy shows that keep you guessing. Now let's talk about a question that's been on fans' minds. Can a dark comedy with a charmingly flawed lead survive if it doesn't evolve? Your Friends and Neighbors, created by Jonathan Tropper and starring John Hamm, has grabbed attention on Apple TV Plus with its clever mix of crime and dark humor. It explores the tricky territory of rooting for a protagonist who's skating on the wrong side of the law to cling to his former life. John Hamm plays Andrew Cooper, a man who struggles to accept a life that's no longer luxurious after losing his high-powered job. Rather than facing reality, he turns to stealing from the people around him, his neighbors and friends, believing their wealth makes it easy pickings. The twist, watching his heists unfold is oddly amusing, especially when those stolen treasures are flaunted status symbols. But here's where the plot twists into something less believable. Can you really buy that Andrew's sneaky enough to rob his neighbors without causing a stir? Imagine him trying to pocket an NBA championship ring after a quick lock-picking tutorial online. It's a stretch, even for a show blending comedy and crime. Adding characters like a mysterious maid and a pawn shop owner who buys stolen goods in exchange for silence deepens the story, but also tacks on complexity that might confuse people trying to keep up. Complexity there's also a weird silence in the community about these thefts. And let's not forget Andrew's hedge fund manager skills extended to owning a high-tech camera jammer. Is he a criminal mastermind or just really lucky? Well, the show cleverly pushes us to sympathize with Andrew. The hero's muddled journey risks losing viewers. Without a clear path for his character, the series could start slipping from the spotlight despite currently holding a solid 81% on Rotten Tomatoes. John Hamm himself shared how he came aboard, drawn by Tropper's writing and the chance to collaborate on an intelligent, witty project. He appreciates having a say as an executive producer, shaping scenes to keep the narrative sharp. So Tropper praises Hamm's unique blend of intellect and charm, crucial for making Andrew's questionable choices relatable rather than off-putting. It's a delicate balance. Hamm can draw viewers in, but without strong character development, even his star power might not be enough to keep the show's momentum. So here's a little joke for the road. Why did Andrew Cooper bring a ladder to the heist? Because he heard the stakes were high, you know? And then with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, let's be enjoyed. And I really want to be enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And until next time, we'll see you next time.